Greetings.
Greetings.
How are you?
I'm well. I'm well.
You look
How are
good. How was your
you?
birthday?
Oh, thank you. It's great, great,
That's
great,
good.
great.
That's good. I don't want to hold you too long. I just wanted you to tell me the things that you noticed that was going on with your account and with your website. And then that way I can give you you know, play by play. One of the people that I don't know if it for sure is your website, if you noticed anything going on with the sunfire.com and your Instagram. Is that correct?
Okay. Yeah. Well, the big thing is on Instagram.
Okay.
Okay. Ultimately, what has happened with Instagram, uh, as of April
Okay.
of last year, 2024,
Okay.
Victoria took over the management of it as of the
Okay.
12th of April.
Okay.
Uh, she had studied with me in October when you were there of
Mm-hmm.
2023.
Mm-hmm.
And we all know what happened, with her and her personal relationship then.
Mm-hmm.
So she came back, uh, yeah, April 2024 to assist me with marketing,
Correct.
to show me what she could do. Uh, And that relationship went on till February of this year,
Okay.
latter part of February. So a solid 10 months or so.
Okay.
Was in total control of my Instagram,
Okay.
my computer, my cell phones, all of these things were in her hands.
Okay. Okay.
So she was doing all of the communication on Instagram, not me.
Okay.
Uh, I was at something like 690,000 when she
Mm-hmm.
came in. So in about less than 6 months, in about 6 months or so, right before the end of the year, she brought it up to 1 million,
Mm-hmm.
got blue tick and all of these kinds of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But she was pretty much running everything, position herself as my angel, confidant, sister, no personal relationship, nothing like that. Just strictly uh, her showing me what she could do. No contract, nothing like this.
Okay.
Okay. So we went on with it from the first thing she did, which was the total body reset, May of 2024, which, she's like, let's do this joint thing together, total body reset. I've done it before. I did it
Mm-hmm.
with someone else, but with you, I know we can slam a big hit.
Mm-hmm.
So we went in, she marketed it, great number of people came in, and the bottom line is that she did not have a total body reset.
Right. She built her business on top
She
of you.
just had the name, the concept.
Yeah.
So in the middle of executing this program, I realized, oh, we're doing Sunfire, not Total Body Reset. This is my product,
Correct.
and all of this is that she was to get. I said, the most I can share in anything would be the 15% of the net profit.
Mm-hmm.
So that was our verbal understanding. Uh, and she just managed everything. So, so at the end of no, actually, no, I'm sorry. Initially, it was, well, her and also the brother she brought with her, the videographer.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. So yeah, it was 50% for me, 25% for her, 25% for the brother. He's bringing the drone, he's bringing the muscle, he's bringing
Mm-hmm.
that fitness, from a masculine thing, she's bringing, the weight loss, basically skin.
Yeah.
She's selling her skin, basically. Uh, but it was more like, yeah, the weight loss and this, look at all my pictures, and all of these things. So, yeah, okay. So while we're in it, I'm like, wait, no, 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 this is not a total body reset. This is a sunfire thing. I'm like really doing 90%. You're not contributing anything real. The
Mm-hmm.
brother is not, he's like very shy. He's pretty much, your little whatever he wants to be for you. And so he doesn't deserve no 25%. So, you can get 15% each. Yeah. And I'll take, the 70%, but moving forward, we can't operate like this. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so we're in the middle of this and we've signed up at a certain level, so let's go. So we went through the whole thing and yeah, she produced a manual, everything AI, everything she does is AI. Chat GPT and XYZ and so forth and so on. And having me, let's co-author, let's copyright. I say, oh no, this is not, no, these 100 recipes, these are not my recipes. Where did you get these from? Oh, I just went online and pulled, the 100 best raw food recipes. And yeah, you sign up. No, no, I can't sign off on that.
Correct.
So this was like, the eternal thing. But but the main thing is that, like she was saying, you got a lot of money on the floor. I'm just helping you pick it up. So
Mm.
look at all this money coming in, you
Mm-hmm.
know. I mean, at that point, we're talking, the previous year I had brought in like 360,000
Mm-hmm.
myself. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
well, she said, yeah, well, you're easy to sell. You're easy. I mean, I ain't got to do, you are, but still you're leaving money on the floor, bang, 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 so yeah, so, with her efforts, I'll say within, the 10-month period, from April to February, yeah, she must have brought in 150,000, but I brought in, you
Right.
know, at least 3 times. I was still at my 360 minimum that I
Mm-hmm.
was bringing in. So it's like, yeah, so the whole thing is like, yeah, man, so 2026, yeah, we're gonna be making 1 million with our effort together. We
Mm.
guarantee bringing 1 million, but so the whole thing is like, yeah, I'm just showing you this and that. And so then we scheduled, the total body reset retreat to come to my place, November and the this and the that. And by this time, she embedded herself in everything that I was doing. The photo shoot for the book, she's there. And I'm paying the airfares and the whole thing, which, supposedly coming out of the money she's bringing in. So I'm covering everything. And she's got my 2 phones and my computer. My
Right.
hands is in the food.
Right. Right.
So everything that I have in my computer, she had access to it, all of my passwords, everything,
Correct.
everything, everything. So she pretty much did a whole bunch of roboting around and locked herself into everything and get this, that, secret this, secret that stuff. By the time at the end of the day, when I saw the damage, like, all the Google things that were signing to Google and going through here, going through there. So ultimately, the big straw was February of this year,
Mm-hmm.
the 21-day uh, juice
Detox.
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all this time I'm realizing like, oh, but and we, yeah, contract, yeah, let's do contract, the whole thing. She wants 30%. I said no, 15%, or let's just end this right now. That's the
Mm-hmm.
most I'm gonna give anybody, not with my 50 plus years and your 50 days. It doesn't
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't equate like that. So at the end of the day, she presented some contract that was just totally gross. He said, "Oh, this was a lawyer that, and he was just, and it's just legally stuff and
Mm-hmm.
disregard that, So all this time is just avoidance of a contract,
Mm-hmm.
So we never ultimately ended up with a contract,
Okay.
and so we did the one in February, to cut through all the stuff. I mean, she went to Ghana with me. I mean, it's like everywhere she's at my side, and
Mm-hmm.
she's posting everything and everywhere, I am, she's there. She's there, all the posts, the
Mm-hmm.
whole thing, her from, I think when we met, she had 150,000 followers,
Mm-hmm.
maybe, you know,
157,000 when we first met her.
okay. And
Mhm.
her biggest post up until April 12th, 2024, had gotten her like maybe 100,000, 103,000 followers, but all she was posting is skin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all she was posting is skin. So that's the only product she had to sell. And but the post she did of me with the fillet of soul,
Yeah.
that post took off. And that was the bait
Mm-hmm.
caught me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, yeah, like, okay, yeah, that post I noticed on her site, yeah, 330 something thousand.
Correct.
On me, it was million,
Mm-hmm.
millions. So I'm impressed, and
Correct.
all of this stuff, but she's building her.
Mm-hmm.
She's building her, and she's remade her entire image, entire self based on, her standing next to me.
Correct.
So literally hijacked my entire business.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the photo shoot for the book, there front and center, built relationship with everybody, all my 15 students that came.
Right.
Uh, she was imposing everything, the photos, at least 50% of all the photos for the book that had somebody's image in there, 50% of it was hers, whether it's her fingernails or
Yeah. Yeah.
breasts or whatever.
Yeah.
So, uh, so I've asked the photographer to sanitize the book and make sure nothing of hers show
Correct.
up in the book whatsoever. And all of my students, Chef Aki, everybody, she took over the relationships with all of them,
Oh,
built
wow.
a personal relationship with them. The brothers, forget it. Any brother that looked like he had some
Yeah.
some some money in his pocket, she was dangling the silicone in his face, and all of this stuff.
Yeah.
And then the brother who brought her when she came in October, Jason,
Yes.
you know, uh, when he first saw her posting for me, yeah, April 12th, he saw it the first day
Yeah.
he was posting. He hit me up. He's like, scam, man. This is bad news, brother.
Yes.
You scammed me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was about to kill her. The day that incident happened, that's when I found out that she was scamming me. She had
Yeah.
hacked me.
She hacked his business.
She hacked him.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the day he found out. And he was about to kill her. His mission that day was to kill her. That's why I had to get her off
Correct.
facilities.
Yeah.
And she had only met him 3 months earlier
Correct.
at his resort in Egypt.
Correct.
And she was 2 months pregnant for him at the time
Correct.
that he
Correct.
tried to kill her.
Yeah, I remember.
So, but, the energy was like, the brother's abusing the sister.
I know that's what
Yeah.
she was relaying and trying to show to all of us. Yeah.
Right. So I got caught up in that narrative
Right.
as well. So, but my only duty was to make sure I get her off of there because I can't have somebody get
Responsibility.
killed.
Yeah. Correct.
So I did whatever I had to do and took her to the airport, the whole thing. And I'm like, well, how are you gonna make it? She's like, yeah, he's got all my stuff, but I got his phone.
Right.
I got his phone. So she had his stuff. So she bought
Hmm.
ticket. the whole
Mm-hmm.
thing using all this stuff. The scamming, just went on deeper. So anyway, he hit me up. No, bad news, bad news. She's hacked you. She's a scammer. No, don't deal with her.
Yeah,
And me, with my grandma's apron on.
I know.
Victoria, look at this. Look at what Jason is put up here.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
What'd she say?
Uh oh, he's just he's got that feminine energy in him. You see the kind of clothes he wears, the slippers and the whole thing. This is gossip. He's just trying to, yeah, you need to be careful with him. He's bad
Mm-hmm.
news. He's XYZ. And so I pretty much ignored the brother. And she just went on the masterful attack with me at that point.
Mm-hmm.
The masterful attack. And so when I finally woke up, mid-February of this year,
Mm-hmm.
I, said, let me just finish this, Sunfire Total Body Reset 21-day juice thing and not say nothing to her. Let this thing conclude, and then I'm just going to cut everything off. I'm going to cut her off because I did not want to put,
Mm-hmm.
dirty laundry in front of these people that have paid us
To be
90, $90,000,
correct.
500 sign up at $123 each.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I did not want to disturb them.
Correct.
Just made sure I delivered the product, what they signed up for. Then immediately, I cut everything, changed all my passwords, the whole thing. I don't say nothing to her. I've not said anything to her since then
Okay.
because at that point now she had just delivered to me the final breakdown on the figures.
Right.
So this was another thing. I did not realize that she had changed the link in my bio on
Mm-hmm.
Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And she put in a payment platform that the monies went to her.
Correct.
So all this time, I'm like, where is the money? What's going on? Payout, I see so much is cut. Oh, the money cannot be touched. Uh, yeah, uh, it's all secure. I'm managing the whole thing. We can't take anything out till the end of the program.
Hmm.
So, midway through all of this, I'm starting to realize now, oh shit, I got scammed.
Right.
It's a hit job.
Right.
I really, the brother was right,
Mm.
and so the minute I changed all the passwords and everything, and I went to change my password in Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
I noticed a post, a
Mm-hmm.
communication, the same April 12th,
Mm.
between him and her,
Between Jason and her?
between Jason and her.
Okay.
She was communicating to him in my person, like it's
Oh,
me
got you. Okay.
with him.
Okay.
I have it.
Yeah.
So that's one thing she didn't get to clean up before I changed and locked her out. So
Okay.
she doesn't even know that I've seen that.
Right.
She doesn't know anything. I have not told her anything. I'm displeased with you. You
Right.
fucked me up. Nothing
Right.
like that. I just
Right.
bang, 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 just cut all communication.
Okay.
She's still bold enough to, yes, even ask me to collaborate with this post, and I'm not. No, I'm just not answering and
Right.
nothing. I'm not present. I'm
Mm-hmm.
dead.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing nothing. And she's like, "Well, you're not communicating with me. You don't need my help or anything." Nothing. I just kept it dead quiet. So when I went to change my Instagram password, I come up with the communication. And this happened that entire day. This is when the day that she got my passwords and
Mm-hmm.
when the whole thing shifted.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm finding this out, at the end of February
Mm-hmm.
after she sends me the bookkeeping of how much money was made. And